Here's Gibbs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Dancing to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Bates' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
No gain. On the play, and it's second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To the air, Williams. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 14. A good pickup there at 22. First down, Bears. To throw, Williams. Pass complete to Loveland. Calling a gain of a yard, and that will bring up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now first and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colston Loveland with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Ric Flair.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
White 20. Value 1. Turbo.
To throw is gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Bates' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Throwing is Williams.
And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
That's taken on the 25. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Now a 2nd and 10.
180.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hey, lift. Lift. Hey, let's go.
Back to throw, Goff.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago.
Luther Burden,
66 yards.
and the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We go 76. We go tonight.
Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Orange. What's up?
There's Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
A 7-yard gain. And the Lions first down.
Throwing again is Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
10 yards.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
48-yard line.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Yes, sir.
Goff now looks to throw.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well. We go tonight.
Goff. This to the corner, right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. passing look here. 5 receivers in the formation on 2nd and 4.
180.
Goff throwing again. Open man right side of St. Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Super 180.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
180. Listen.
Goff now to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone was hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again. Goff. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Bates' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Williams. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. In motion goes the tight end. On the toss, Savannah Campbell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, here's Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Pass caught by Burden. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Here's the option. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Slam left. Slam left. Ready, slip. Hey, check no move.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air, Williams. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
From 19 yards away.
And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Goff. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought,